Hey everyone, what's happening? Lex back today for another Brawl Stars video. Guys, hey, up here, little guy up in the corner, that's me now. Check out the new Brawl Stars landscape. Guys, this is just a temporary overlay. I got a really good graphic artist. He's working on one for me right now. I threw this together in like 5 minutes, so, you know, it's gonna look cooler here in the very near future, but just wanted you guys to see all of this right now. Let me give you guys a tour of the brand new Brawl Stars. By now, it is out for you guys to play, so be sure to go over and download the new version of Brawl Stars. But while you're doing that, let me give you a real quick tour around all the different stuff that's in this version, as well as a couple of the new changes that were made. So let's just start here at the very top and work our way down the tabs. First off is your profile tab. As you can see, we don't have much right now. We got no trophies, we got one brawler, and I just started the game, so there's really not much to see, but let's join a band real quick. Let's join OOF, because it's the best band, right? Let's go back over. Now I'm a member of OOF. Normally you'll see your brawlers here. We'll visit this again real quick after we add some brawlers, but you know, you're gonna see your trophies, your brawlers, your rank. You can change your icon, all that good stuff right there. It's pretty much the same as it was before, but everything's laid out differently. And you guys are gonna see the polish in this update is great. I mean, they've done really well. No more gray background everywhere, right? That's pretty nice. It's got this nice blue tint to it. Blue is my favorite color, so awesome. Go over to our Brawl screen. Let's open up some Brawl Boxes because there are going to be some things dependent upon having a certain number of Brawlers unlocked. As you can see, get 2 or 4 Brawlers unlocked. So let's open up some Brawl Boxes. As you can see, we got Colt right there. That's very nicely done. Nice big animation screen. How do you guys like this for YouTube? Check it out. You're going to be able to see so much more on YouTube. That is really cool. It's great for us content creators, and it's going to be good for the viewers as well. We got El Primo up in the house. Very nicely done. Show them what's happening, El Primo. We got unlocked a new event. So if you don't get a brawler, here's your PowerPoints. Check out that animation, how they kind of spread and collect. It's little things like that that look really cool. You got this purple, blue glowing effect coming from behind Colt. That's really nice. And there's PowerPoints for Shelly as well. And then it got a recap screen, just like Clash Royale. But it looks really cool because if you're getting multiple things in a box, it's nice to, you know, look back and see what you got, especially once we get into the big box and start gemming a little bit, which we're gonna do. You'll see why it really comes in handy. So let's keep opening up some boxes, at least to get all of our stuff unlocked here. We got Primo, some power points for Primo. Oh, dynamite. Don't touch my canary. Let's go with, we got some power points and Colt right there. If you unlock a brawler, that's the only thing you get in the box. If you don't get a brawler, you get 3 things out of a normal box. It kind of varies on the big boxes. We'll get into that. There's some coins, there's some more power points for Primo and Shelly. What else we got? There's Barley. I think that's going to give us enough brawlers to unlock all of our slots. Let's unlock those new events, collect our keys. That's right, keys, not coins. I'm going to try to remember that throughout this episode, but I've messed up quite a bit already. Our Brawler tab, check it out right here. Okay, so now we're gonna be able to upgrade our brawlers from this screen. You scroll down, it looks nice. It's more concise than it was before. Hey, we got 3 rows instead of 2, so you don't have to scroll as much. But let's take a look here at Shelly. Shelly, I got 25 power points available for Shelly right now, which means I can upgrade her. So let's do that. If I tap upgrade to level 2, it's gonna tell me what am I gonna get out of it. I'm gonna get 160 health, 16 attack damage per shell, and super 16 as well. Tap confirm, and bam, my Shelly is now level 2, and I need 30 power points now to upgrade to the next level. Also on the left hand side here, you can see I can scroll through and buy the skins all from right there as well. That's pretty neat. Moving on. So that is the brawler screen. We'll dip back into this a little bit after we unlock some more brawlers, after we do a little bit of dirty gemming. We're gonna do that. The band screen, so you know, we've got the band as normal, we got our chat. Now again, I know some people weren't happy about this, is that you do have to type, you know, with the wide screen or the wide keyboard, but that is what it is. You know, it's just the nature of having a landscape, so I know a lot of you didn't like that. There's really not much we can do about that. You can see your band game rooms right there. You got 4 of them. You can search for more bands. There's no bands on the dev build, just OOF, because that is the only band that we need to know. OOF, we can talk about it right over here. It shows who's online at the top. You don't even have to scroll through everything. It just shows you who is online. I see Kairos, he's online. He's stalking me. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening right now. So now on to the Friends tab. This is a really cool tab. This is a new thing for Brawl Stars here, is that, check this out. Log into Facebook or Game Center to play with your friends. I'm not going to do that on this account because it's just dev build. I don't need to connect my Facebook and Game Center to the dev build. I don't even know if it really worked that way, but Maybe it would, but it will on the live version. So if your friends are online, Facebook or Game Center, and they create a room and advertise it to their friend's game room, it's gonna show up right here. So if you got a friend that's in another band, you want to play with them, you don't have to worry about, sending codes back and forth or joining their band or whatever. You'll be able to see it all right here. That is awesome. That is really going to bring together a lot of people and friends to play that weren't able to do it efficiently before. Thank you very much. I love that. Now, the shop. Let's visit the shop. Look at these animations coming in. We got some new daily deals, and down here we got some coin packs as well. So the daily deals, if we go back up to the top, they're always going to be rotating, right? So every day you're going to get some different stuff. Last time I saw this, they had a free box. You got just a free Brawl box as one of your daily deals, and that was pretty cool. This time we got a big box, and here you can see you can buy all the power points. So let's just say I didn't have any power points for my barley. I could buy 7 power points for 14 coins. That's pretty cool. It looks like it's about 2 coins per power point. I don't know if that's good or bad. This is all new to me, but that's what the prices are. I have tons of coins, right? So I can buy these. So I bought some power points for dynamite, and now we got a big box that we can purchase for 60 gems. Normally the big boxes are 80 gems, so it's like a 20 gem discount for this daily deal. That's pretty cool, right? So if you're looking for the little deals here and there that you might want to pick up, this is a good spot to see. You can scroll down to the bottom. You can pick up all kinds of different coins as well for more gems. So if you are inclined to spend money, here's the place to do it. Okay, so also, I just, magically through the art of being awesome in Lex, I, ranked up a lot and I got a lot of extra experience. Here's your new rank up screen. That looks really slick, doesn't it? I like the badges. The badges aren't like all crazy as before, but they progressively get a little bit different and they get pretty cool. So you guys can see those right there. And look, check this out. Some new special offer for reaching experience level 5. Bam, we can get that right there. This is a one-time purchase. I can't buy it because it's the dev build. And then look at this, guys. Unlock Terra Mythic, Terra's chest. I'm not even sure why it showed up. I mean, I got some trophies and some experience and it just showed up. So maybe there's got to be some reason why that it hits and it happens. But Terra's chest showed up, 385 gems to get Unlock Terra, get 205 coins, and get 590 worth of key doublers. Let me get some gems real quick, and we're gonna spend some. All right, armed with some gems, let's go ahead and pick up this right here. Confirm purchase, yes. Here we go. We got Terra, the mythic brawler. That is pretty awesome. Love it. Okay, there's my coins, and there's the key doublers that they told me I was gonna get in my recap screen. Very nice. Now it's gone, never to be seen again. But thanks for showing it to me. All right, let's scroll down here to the big boxes because these look different while you're opening them as well. Big box, 80 gems, cool. We're gonna maybe open like 3 or 4 big boxes. That's about all. We don't need to go crazy gemming on an account that is gonna get deleted. So, but it is pretty cool. Look at the animations. It's a pretty cool shot right there of all the coins just stacking up. Okay, so power points, and you look at the bottom right there. It tells you how many items are remaining, and you'll see if we get a new brawler, it'll start glowing. Yep, we're gonna get a new brawler. See how it's glowing? Like, hey, you got a new brawler coming. 60 power points for Shelly. That's a lot. And here's our new brawler. We got Ricochet. Nice. And we got a bonus coming in too. I like that it kind of gives you a heads up, like, hey, you're getting a bonus, or hey, you're getting a brawler. That's pretty cool. And our bonus is more key doublers, 400 of them. Very cool. And there is the recap screen. Very nicely done. Let's get ourselves another big box. Not as many coins. And now I got 6 items total. And you'll notice if you get less items remaining, that means your individual drops are going to be larger. But if you have more, then your individual drops are going to be smaller. You're probably still getting basically the same thing. I'm sure that's what they did, but I haven't opened enough of these to confirm that or anything. So barley, yeah, as you can see, they're a little bit smaller. They're not like the 50s and 60s. Maybe they will here later on, very end. Yeah, Ricochet, Terra got some power points. Wow, 66, and we got a new brawler, and it is Nita. Very cool. And the bonus, we get some tickets. 7 tickets. Nice. Maybe open up 2 more. Can we get a legendary? You guys, the first account that I made here on the dev build, like the 4th big box I opened, I got Crow. Screenshot. Prove it right there. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we got Nita power points. We got no brawlers, but we did get a lot of power points out of that one, and our bonus is 9 tickets. That's a lot. So very cool. There's our stuff. Let's get one last big box up in here, and this will wrap it up for my hashtag Dirty Jimming on the dev build. Come on, baby. Can we get a Crow or something? Here it's a brawler. Here comes our brawler. What are we gonna get? And it is Poco. Poco's OP. Poco's really nice. Cool. So there we go. We've seen all of that. The only thing left to do here in this new update is to play some games. I know you guys are all thinking, hey, Lex, what about landscape? What about the controls? What's it look like? What's it play like? Let's find out right now. Let's go right over here. Friendly battle. Let's just do, I don't know, showdown, stormy plains. That sounds great. I'm going to show you guys. I won't show you the whole game, but I'm going to show you clips from a few different brawlers just so you can kind of get an idea of how the controls work for each brawlers. And there's 3 joysticks. That's right, 3 joysticks. So let me show you what I mean by 3. Okay, let's go with a shotgunner because they're kind of easy mode. All right, let's go with Bull. Hop in here to Stormy Plains. Now, watch the immunity when you first start. You're going to be immune for a little while, a lot longer than before. So check that out. So he's still immune. Okay, so again, we were talking about the joysticks. Here's the aim. So I can just aim, you know, with this joystick, right? Or I can tap it. Just tap it really quickly, and that's the auto attack. If you just tap that joystick, if somebody's in range, it'll auto attack them. So here comes Shelly. She's looking at my box. She's got her eye on my box. Get away from my box, Shelly. All right, we got that. So you can aim it like that. That's normal, right? You can aim it, or I can tap it. Boom, auto attack. Or I can just flick it. If I just flick it in that direction, then it works too. Yeah, these bots are pretty bad, so I'm not really doing anything. So like, I'm gonna flick it upwards right here, just so you can see. Flick up and it'll shoot. Aim up and it'll shoot. Auto attack only works if there's something in range of you that you can't target. Like there's Shelly right there. And then you can also just tap the super button. Now, I didn't show you there, dang it, I meant to show you. Let's get our super built up. Okay, so now we got our super built up. You can see it's flashing. Now you can tap it and it just uses your super at the closest available brawler. Probably not what you're gonna want to do, but if you grab it, it becomes a joystick just like the other one. So there's technically 3 joysticks. We guys were worried about 2. No, we got 3, but we can still do this. I'm gonna rush over here because we want some boxes, right? I just ran over there, literally. I just spammed my super over there, or used my super and then just spammed the auto attack, destroyed the boxes. Tanks, shotgunners, they are easy mode. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty easy to use. All you have to do is get close to somebody and use that auto attack. Brock doesn't want me let me get close to him. He's like, no, stay away from me, Lex. Anyway, but that's all you really have to do is get close. Let's see about bot 5 over here. Bot 5, that's literally, I just spammed a button. So with a medium range brawler, and Spike especially, his shots are a little bit slower, so the auto attack doesn't work super well for him. It will against the box. I'm going and aiming just so you guys can see it, but the aiming isn't that bad. I mean, people are like freaking out about it, but is it quicker? Not really, no, but I'm not used to it as well either. I know he's over here somewhere. Is he just hiding right there? No, whatever. So I'll show you guys the flicking action as well. So let's go over here, and I'm gonna see if I can thread the needle over to that box, kind of throw it this way. I hit the wall. That's better right there, right? You know, so I mean, it may just take some practice, right? I missed there. You know, the throw is not super long, so it's hard to be super accurate, but I think that once people get the hang of it, I bet you some people are going to be really good at this. Like, really good. And you can't just use auto attack sometimes either, because it just targets the closest thing in Showdown, which could be a box. It will target boxes in Showdown. So that's one thing to take note of. All right, so here's my super. If I drag it, right, it's just like using my super anywhere else, but there's your 3rd joystick. You bring it back to the dead center, and you can release it and not throw it. All right, let's just kill ourselves here so we can run into this next match, and we can try somebody really hard, and that would be the long-range brawlers. But the long-range brawlers are by far the most challenging of all of them to play, and I think it's going to be really interesting to see who gets really good at using these long-range brawlers, because it's going to be rough, man. They're definitely much harder to play. Let's go with old Brock here. Let's ready up, and let's see what Brock can do. Now, his works well in Showdown at killing the boxes at range because they're not moving. But you can see, you'll see that the auto attack here, it doesn't work for anything else. Like, I'm just going to hit these boxes, and that's fine. It's whatever. Nita's over here, but I have to pretty much aim for Nita. Right, and I missed her right there. I hit her a shot there, back over this way. But you can imagine, like a good player, they're dodging and juking. It's harder to hit them. It really is. I'm not gonna blow smoke up your butt. It's harder to hit an actual player. But like I said, on the bright side is that we're all gonna be learning this together. See, I just used my auto attack at Dynamite, but I missed because he was moving. So you got to catch him at the right time. Or he's kind of pinched there in between, so I could use it. I meant to shoot him, but I used the auto attack and it shot back at Nita. So it's going to take some use. That was actually a pretty good quick shot right there. Ouch. Dynamite, get away from me. Get off my jock, Dynamite. All right, so again, guys, you've got your auto attack. just tapping the button if there's something in range. Like, let's get in range over here, just so you can see. Auto attack on Nita. It doesn't hit her, she's moving, right? It works like marginally okay. It did there, she happened to move back in, but it's not gonna work against a good player. I'm spamming the auto attack and I actually killed her. But is it gonna work for someone who's dodging and moving around? No. Let's just go like that. Let's just use our super right on there. Didn't really catch anybody. So anyways, auto attack, you've got your aiming, and then your flicking. 3 ways to attack. You guys find out what works best for you. You'll probably end up using a combination of all of them, honestly. That's just kind of the way it is. That's what I found myself doing. All right, so the last thing that I want to show you before we go is the new map, the new SNG map. Let's go over here to Gem Grab, Sapphire Plains. Let's go ahead and pick over our max bow, and you're going to see why we would want a max bow, because the new map is Snake Prairie, but SNG style. All right, look at that intro screen. Doesn't that cool? Yeah, that looks pretty awesome. All right, so it's just SNG, but it's like a Snake Prairie with the walls changed around a little bit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, actually. I think that on higher levels, you're really going to need a max level bow, or else you're going to get flanked pretty bad, which is going to be scary. So I can see bow being pretty OP, or you're going to have somebody, you know, constantly checking those bushes to make sure. Primo, he's brilliant, man. So there we go. We just won ourselves a game in Sapphire Plains, the new SNG map. Oh, guys, I forgot one last thing. Look at that screen. That looks pretty cool. That's a nice looking screen. I forgot one last thing. We got some Crow voiceover to play. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Okay. Okay, so here's Crow voice acting. See what you guys think about this.
Nice piece of work.
Okay.
I smell a rat.
Nice.
Nice piece of work.
He's got that Jersey accent.
Let's settle this beef.
So there may be some more voice lines, but there's about 4 of them or so there that you just heard. Very cool stuff. So that's going to wrap it up for this tour of the new update, the new Brawl Stars. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And again, guys, I know the controls are different, the look of it's different, but give it an honest chance before you go jumping off the cliff. I really hope that you guys do like it. I'm really starting to warm up to it. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. Definitely not where I normally play at, but I'll get there. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, until next time, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Lux out.